Friday afternoon rail fanning, let's go. Yes, sir. Haven't done one of these for a little while. So, like the title says, how many do you think we're gonna see? And yes, North Stars count. Unless, of course, you don't want to count North Star. That's your call. And according to ATCS, we got one train routed through here, and of course signal is green, so we got one train routed through to go. Oh, lights flashing. Our first train's already coming. It's North Star. And that's cool.
504 West going from
Not even 5 minutes in, and we already got one. Yes, it's North Star, but still something. By the way, happy Friday to all of you, all 8 of you. And we're already off to a good start. All right, what'd you guys say? Maybe about 3 freights. Okay. All right, we'll count that 3. I heard BNSF.
West MTS answering over.
8500 is going to Northtown.
PPN over.
Maybe you would see it. You mean like actual BNSF 8500? BNSF 8500. I couldn't tell.
Your power.
What's up, Minnesota Rail Productions? How you doing? Great Ghost, how you doing? I'm waiting on an eastbound right now. What eastbound you waiting on?
Alright, same. Okay, update.
There's one routed to Ramsey, I see that. Hold up, let me check the BNSF database to see.
Commercial over.
Okay. Taconite loads. Oh, okay. I get what you're talking about. You're talking about up there.
CP over. clear at University. And CPBN, watch for lights. Let me know when you're clear at University.
Man, a lot of talking on the radio. Yep, haven't had any tachonites running for the past week. Yeah, well, there hasn't been any on the Hinckley for forever. Which sucks, because it was nice to have those extra trains. Man, so there was quite a bit of action that would go on when they stopped running them. Miss those UMADALs and KeyMads. Because sometimes they'd have good power on them. Normally, yes, it would be a bunch of GEVOs, but every once in a while, you'd get a CP locomotive, or you'd get a, you know, they'd mix some other power in there every once in a while. And yes, it would be the same power multiple times until they swapped it out, too. But it was still cool. And it made the Hinckley a little busier.
Star 903, come up a yellow flag, yellow red flag, max spot 5 speeds from limits.
Taconite that went on the Hinckley was discontinued. Yeah, I know. It was sad. Really sad. Did you catch 2816? No, I have not yet. Couldn't yesterday. Was busy working. And I don't want to get it when it's sitting down there at Union Depot.
Up to the BNCP.
So, don't know how tomorrow will play out, but maybe take a shot at it tomorrow. Train fan, 2000.
WD, I got a train for your rescue when you get in here. Are you just light power?
Train fan 2012.
Yeah, would you be able to head up to University and grab the Dill Northtown?
How you doing?
Yeah, they pulled up to University. We don't have room for them yet. We're just about to hump 5 and then we'll have room. Roger. Thanks, WD. WD, I said I meant interstate. Yeah, it's interstate.
It's going to be sitting in St. Paul Yard all day tomorrow and Sunday. It's leaving to head down the river sub. Yeah, I know. That's what.
Calling the BNCP.
That's some of the talk that I've heard from people.
Yeah, apparently I made a mistake. Your power's supposed to go to the east end of D6.
I don't know, when it comes to steam locomotives, if I want to catch them, I want to get them moving, not parked and then have hundreds of people around it. Well, I don't know, I guess it depends how busy. Anybody know what it's like at Union Depot? I'm doing good. I am in California and I caught 2 BNSF intermodal trains in Fullerton yet. Oh, awesome. Any good power on those? Or are we just talking Gevos? Because that's pretty common on intermodals. It's busy if there's some events going on. Yeah, I know it gets busy. I'm just curious if this is up to the as busy as like when the holiday train or something is there. Or if it's like a train days where it's kind of busy, but not crazy busy.
Hey, Bill, Northtown. Do you guys have any more room to pull up? They line that St. Cloud up behind you.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd do everything I can to catch it on Sunday. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Oh, I know. Very well aware of that. Trust me, that's just do whatever I can on Sunday, because that's the only time that works out. That has worked out. I chased it down the Painesville sub yesterday and got 3 shots. Today, I caught them going through Northtown on their way to Union Depot. Yeah, I saw your pictures from yesterday. I think I saw your pictures from yesterday. I've seen a lot of people's pictures from yesterday. But I don't know if I saw your picture from today. Just Gevos. Some people got some really pretty pictures of it. Oof, exactly. Oh, now somebody just got routed through here on the track closest to us going east. Because the signal just went green. I can't believe 2816 is around when I'm not. Yeah, you're missing the once in a lifetime. On Sunday, I'm chasing it down the river subs, so that'll be fun. Boy, you are really chasing that thing. Otherwise, there will be another opportunity to catch it in June when it heads back west to Calgary, but that'll be JT.
Southwest MTS answer. Alright, thanks for that, Tim. University. Thanks, over.
It.
CDN. Over.
I don't know, I kind of like it when they're close. This thing's kind of cooler, actually. Sucks, though, when it's like the middle of winter, because that just makes things even colder. Do you know when it will be coming back west? Man, I'm surprised with how many people are actually watching this today. I thought for sure with what was going on at Union Depot, not many people would be watching. All right, while we wait for that one train, I'm gonna go. Hi, Jack. How you doing? I skipped school yesterday and today to chase. Wowzers. My camera ran out of storage as soon as there was a SD70 ACE. Ah, jeez. It's almost like when we were down in Texas catching that eclipse. Was talking to another person who they had their fancy camera set up too and was taking pictures of the eclipse. I'm like, oh, how'd your pictures turn out? And she goes, I didn't really get any pictures because my SD card got all filled up. That kind of sucks. Especially when something big like that happens and then you run out of memory. That hurts. Then you got something like the eclipse where there's no redos with that one. You only got so many minutes, especially when you get to the totality part, you only got a few minutes. Being where we were, I think you had under 4 minutes or something. So you better make sure you know your settings and you have enough storage on your SD card. All right, really quick before whatever our eastbound train comes, I'm going to go make some posts share this on Facebook saying that we're live. And if any of you are willing to or would like to, please go ahead. Or like it, share it, do whatever. But I'll do that really quick before our train comes. Just to let people know we're doing this. See how many other people want to come join the party.
South DS answer number.
All right, there. Oh, hey, there's our train. Talk about good timing. All right, what do you think this train's gonna be? I don't think it's a Northstar because it didn't look like it. Oh no, that's not Northstar. Safe to say that was the St. Cloud local? At least one Jiva. I think there might be. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I'd say, safe to say that's the St. Cloud local. I have to go. Hope you catch some good stuff. All right, see you, train fan. Have a good one. right, we are going to turn this because we have a green signal for somebody routed to go west. Whenever I see the signal turn like that, okay, we're gonna turn in that direction, unless it's green both directions. Then I don't know what way to turn it. I just keep a really close eye on ATCS. I just looked, the leader of that local that went by a little bit ago caught that locomotive 8 different times. And the second unit caught that one about 4 or 5 different times. Well, when it comes to local power, that's pretty typical. Because it'll run St. Cloud local, Hinckley local. Last night, by the way, though, catching the Northtown Superior, that was actually a good one because of the power it had on it. Let's see here, I'll bring up my notes and I'll be able to tell you. Excuse me. Northtown Superior caught at 8:02 last night. Its leader was BNSF 8013. Nothing crazy about that. Second unit was 9260. Third unit was 2317. And its fourth unit was 9854. And I've explained it a few times, the little system I have for keeping track of locomotives. I punched in all 4 of those numbers, never caught any of those locomotives. All 4 of them were new ones to add to the count. So that was cool. It's the first time caught a Northtown Superior that didn't have at least one repeat locomotive. I caught somewhere at some point. So that was really nice, refreshing.
Switch.
Yeah, it is quiet. It's actually quite refreshing, though. I had a very long past few weeks, so it's just nice to just relax, have a little bit of silence. Don't have to rush anywhere, don't have to... No work, no nothing. And then get to hang out with you guys for a little while. Yeah, it is quite refreshing, Darren. Very relaxing.
Okay, Master, St. Cloud local. What'd you guys have for footage again? Okay, yeah, Bernie's got a plan, and then you shove those into R7 to a joint, please. Okay, thank you. I'm switching to the St. Cloud local. Yeah, when you can come in the MYL for 12. Okay.
I'm in Minnesota. Just along the BNSF staple sub. Somebody's moving in over there. Got a U-Haul and they're unloading lots of boxes out of it. Wheeling them in with chairs. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey Dominic, how you doing? You in Germany? Judging by the flag? Yes, I'm from Germany. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. There is a train. Should be getting pretty close. Hasn't lit up red yet on ATCS, so hopefully we see something while you're here. Waiting to see that stoplight start flashing white above it because I don't know the train's coming. I've got some exciting news. Hot Wheels has finally revealed the new Bumblebee. Excuse me? New Bumblebee. Are we talking Transformers Bumblebee? Cool. Sweet. Yeah, I'm a big Transformers fan. If I were to rank any of them, it'd be Transformers number 1, Star Wars number 2, Halo would probably be number 3. When it comes like following fandoms and all that kind of stuff. Transformers I know more about than any of the other franchises. Is the going to come through? I don't get that. What is that? Acala? ACALA? What is that? I don't get it. The Hot Wheels Bumblebee will be a part of the new Hot Wheels Screen Time series. Oh, I was not familiar with that. Amtrak? No, I don't think Amtrak's coming. I think that's already gone. That usually goes through in the morning. Something about Optimus Prime, too, I thought I saw. We're also getting a Hot Wheels Optimus Prime. Oh, that'd be cool. Wonder which one. They doing G1 or are they doing something from like the movies, like the Bayverse or something? Because that might make more sense if they did like the long-nosed semi-truck from those movies, the live-action movies. Not the animated one or Prime, those ones. But I could see him doing like the 80s truck too, the box semi-truck from the 80s. I guess they could do that too. That Bumblebee would look weird, because then he wouldn't be the Camaro from the live-action movies. He'd be the little Beetle car from the 80s cartoon. They're going to be G1 versions of... Oh, cool. All right, so we'll get the box truck and the Beetle car. I don't know. I like them better, I think, in the... It sounds like we got a Northstar coming. I like the live-action versions better, because that's what I grew up with. I didn't grow up with the 80s cartoon. Watched it. Every episode, got all on DVD, but I just like the little more modern take on them. You got the long-nosed semi and then the sick-looking Camaro. Yellow car with black racing stripes. Yeah. That's why I call him the Beetle version. I love the Beetle version. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. You know, everybody's got the versions that they like. And that's what makes the fandom so fun. All right, see you, Darren. Have fun today. Hopefully not the Northstar. I feel like you've caught that enough times. I know. But when you come here this time of day, during the week, you're guaranteed to get Northstar. When is the train coming? Any minute now. Any minute now it should be here. And most likely it's gonna be a Northstar. The nice thing is, though, is we only have to put up with Northstar for just a little bit longer, and then once all these Northstars get out of the way, then it's all just mainline stuff after that. Because we'll get what? This Northstar will go through, and then one Northstar will come, and then one Northstar is going to come back, and then it'll come back again. So we still have like 2 more Northstars after this one. Because one will come back from Big Lake, go back down to the cities, and then it'll come back this way. Hey, we got 10 people watching. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Oh, now we got 9. What is the closest train to you? You mean to where I am currently? Can I see your face? No, that's not happening. It would be probably that Northstar that's coming, because I heard him say something on the radio about Coon Creek, and being that they announced Coon Creek, that's what leads me to think it's a Northstar. Because the only time I ever hear them ever talk like that is usually Northstar. They announce when they get to different areas and they say stuff. And maybe some people know Northstar a little better than I do. They'd probably understand why more than I would. I have no clue about North. It's a commuter train. That's basically what it is. It's a commuter train. I don't know terribly a whole lot about it, except for it. Yeah, you're welcome. That it can be annoying because it can get in the way of train traffic, which gets really irritating. Lights flashing. So we will find out if this is indeed a Northstar or not. And not a whole lot of people ride this train either. That's the other thing. So put in your guesses. How many people do you think are going to get on and off of this train if it is in fact a Northstar? Yep, it's Northstar. All right, how many people do you think are going to get on and off? Yep, there you have it. That's Northstar. All right, let's see here. What'd you guys say? I guessed 5. 5. Oh, wow. A few of you said 5. Jonathan C. Hi, how you doing? Yep, this is in Minnesota. More like 15. Yeah, I didn't get a big count because I was, the engineer was waving when the people were getting off. Awesome, Northstar. BNSF trains run on this corridor. Yes, they do. That they do. Oh, that's interesting. The track that Northstar was just on, we got a flashing yellow going east. So if we have that, yeah, nothing going west. So we'll turn it this way again. So they're going to be crossing somebody over. Gonna put in my notes really quick here. Caught Northstar. Wait a second. I'm doing that wrong. I gotta go this way because they're going that way. Duh. Amtrak, or hold on, let's see here. Watching trains, waiting for a train. Cool stream. Hey, thanks, Daniel. You waiting on anything good, or you just kind of doing what I'm doing? What you get, you get. And thank you, by the way. Try to make it somewhat interesting or fun. Amtrak, BNSF, or CSX. Well, you can see CSX power from time to time, and there is like some CSX like train that goes through because it'll sometimes have CSX power on it, and all the cars will say like CSX on them. So yeah, you can see CSX. No Amtrak though. I'm not calling Amtrak because I think I said earlier it usually goes by earlier in the day. But BNSF, yeah, there's always a high chance of that.
536.
Get what I can on the Mankato sub. Okay. Ah, it's fun when you do that. You know, just see what you randomly get. Ah, shut it. That guy's on the wrong side of the track because that train came out of Big Lake. So the next train that's coming is Northstar coming back. You're gonna want to come on this side. The train's coming on this track. The train is good. The Northstar is coming on this track. It'll be on this side. Nope, not this time. You can tell by the signal it's green, which means it's going to be on this one. Yep, but they're routing trains on this side. That guy will find out when that train comes. There's a guy on the other side of the platform who thinks the train's going to be on what is it, track 2, I think it is? Yeah, it's track 2. But they're going to have Northstar on track 1, the closest one to us.
5 okay through the 4P.
And he'll find out when the train comes, which they should be getting pretty close. Yep, we're going to be crossing them over. That's why it's good if you can learn how to read signals, because then stuff like that won't catch you off guard. Those people will learn. I tried telling them. Train's going to be on this track, the one that's closest to us. It's going to be on this one, right here. That's where it's going to be. But the guy's like, no, downtown train always goes on the track 2. Yeah, but sometimes if there's something parked on track 2, they'll route them around to here because something's parked. But if you don't follow trains, you really don't understand that. Yes. Goes to downtown. See, now will people get it? I tried telling them, you need to come to this side. And the guy's like, no, the train that goes to downtown always goes on this track. And I told him, yeah, but the signal is green. And if the signal is green, this is the track it's going to be on. And he told me the same thing. The downtown train is always on this track. Well, that changes from time to time. Apparently, some people don't listen. And that's what I tried to tell the guy. And he's like, it's going to be on this track. All right. Can't convince you otherwise. And now they just made an announcement saying it was going to be on this closest track. I was right. Eesh. And now they're coming over on the walkway. It's annoying sometimes. You try to tell some people that stuff and they don't get it. Been out here enough times. I got access to a map on ATCS. I can see where they're routing the stuff. And I could see the Northstar coming out of Big Lake. They're gonna cross them over the Ramsey, and then they're gonna put them on this track. And the signal's green. And that's what I tried to tell the guy, or two guys. There were two guys that were over there with their backpacks on, and the one guy's like, it can't be on that track. That's only for That's only for the ones going west. The downtown train always comes on this track. Okay, just telling you, making it so they don't have to delay the train and to wait for you to run over the walkway and come to this side to ride it. Because they had to do that one time because there was a guy that went over there with his bike. I never saw him go over there to kind of warn them that, hey, they're crossing over to this track. That's why, to avoid that, I tried warning those people over there this time because I saw that they were over there. But they didn't want to heed the warning. Hey, BNSF Rail Productions. A little different than Missouri. There must be a Twins game because there's a lot of people wearing Twins stuff right now. Twins hats, Twins shirts. Must be a game. Yep, they play the Red Sox at... Oh, okay. I don't follow the Twins very closely, but I have been to a few Twins games. I'm not as big into baseball as I am like NASCAR and football. Those are probably the two biggest sports I follow. The two sports that I know like nothing about, know the least about, oh, that might be our Northstar, is hockey and basketball. Well, that was odd. That was really bizarre. They stop, do the thing, they start to go, and then they stop, open up the doors. The conductor peeks his head out the window or peeks his head out, and then they start going again. That was weird. All right, what do we got? What are we all saying? It's nice when you stream while I'm also rail fanning, since watching your stream is a pastime. Hey, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, there was another one too. A Daniel, I think, said something along those lines too. That it's a pastime while they were waiting for some trains too. That's funny since hockey is pretty popular in Minnesota. Yeah, I know. That's kind of. I know. Everyone's crazy about the Wild. Everyone goes nuts about the Wild. But yeah, I never really cared for it. Never been to a hockey game. Never really watched hockey except for maybe like a few like compilation videos on YouTube of like craziest things that happen in sports or whatever. And a hockey clip will sometimes make its way in there. Like they somehow get the goal where it goes right through the middle of some guy's arm or something weird like that. Went to one Timberwolves game. It's the most basketball I've ever gotten. That basketball bores me. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And yeah, there can be some cool stuff. I know that if you're outside of like the little ring thing, you get 3 points if you get the basket from way far out or something like that. And you only get like 2 points if you do it within a certain circle or you slam dunk it, I think. But no, the ones that I watch and follow the most are football and NASCAR. Those, I know a lot of the rules. Been to a lot of NASCAR races. You guys have seen the pictures and the videos. And if you haven't, I do got videos from Coke Zero Sugar 400. I got a few Daytona 500 videos. I got the Richmond race when we did our little fan experience with Michael McDowell. So yeah, I got some NASCAR stuff. Now, you want to hear what's really ironic? Out of all the sports, football is probably my number one favorite sport. I've never been to a football game. Out of all the sports, I love football the most, and yet I've never been to a football game. I'm not a fan of basketball, and I've been to a basketball game. Makes sense of that one. The Wild aren't even that good either. Well, they say most teams in Minnesota, they all suck. They hardly ever go to any championships, and when they go to playoffs, they only make it so far. And I don't know. I know, because the Vikings, they've been to 4 Super Bowls, lost all of them. The Twins have been to World Series. I don't know. They won any? It shows you how much I know or pay attention. The Wild, like, what do they even call their big championship? I don't know. When you don't follow those sports, you really don't know that stuff. And maybe you've been, like, I know that at some point I've been made aware that the Twins have won or been to a World Series or won it, but since I don't follow baseball enough, that information just gets thrown in the back of the head. Does Amtrak pass through here? Yes, they do. It does. But usually it's like earlier in the day, like in the morning, usually. Oh, we got us a flashing yellow on this track. And I don't think that's Northstar. Yeah, that may not be Northstar. It's kind of bugged out right now. I'd rather watch you, Railfan, Then watch hockey because you're cool. Thank you very much. Hey, there goes a pigeon. Ah, stupid light pole. Hey, Mr. Pigeon, let me take a picture of you. Pigeon don't want to stick around long. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Yeah, I try to make these streams entertaining. I try. I don't know how cool you would have thought I was, though, if you watched my first few streams. Those, I wasn't to the point of talking yet. Like, I had never talked in any kind of YouTube video when I first started doing live streams.
KCK Park Junction for now. I'll get back to you.
My first few live streams were like 2-3 hour long live streams. I didn't do any talking. All the talking I did, I would type it in chat. I think my first 1 or 2 streams, I literally had it muted and I would type in chat. And then it just got to the point where it's like, I want to continue to do these, but people are going to get bored.
Let's see here. Up to the BRC Northtown.
So that's why I'm like, okay, it's time to start talking in them. And it makes it more entertaining. At least I hope it makes it more entertaining.
I was going to try. Get a hold of West, Tom. You'll have to tie it down, call for a ride.
I switched the camera, by the way, this way because right over there, signal's green, so we've got somebody coming from the west. So that's why we're looking this way. I thought I saw somebody. BNSF Rail Productions. I'm currently just chilling, watching, switching in BNSF Lindenwood Yard. I feel like an idiot because I waved at one of the remote control locomotives. Oops. I just found you today, so I clicked subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. That's really appreciated. Man, that might put me like 6 subscribers away from 2,300. Because before I started this, I was either 7 or 8 subscribers away from 2,300 when I checked earlier this morning. So thank you. That's very much appreciated. It's always cool. Get some new people. Well, Jonathan, hopefully you enjoy this. Well, enjoy this stream and maybe whatever else I got. The eastbound that's coming is UDND EOC. Some sort of unit train. Okie dokie. So it's not a Northstar, people. This is an actual mainline train. And that pigeon keeps looking at me. Yeesh. Alright, we're going to do one thing really quick here. Is I am going to move this. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm going to move this right here for now. I need a little bit more room, and they keep routing all these trains on the closer tracks, so I want to try not to be super, super close, because it just looks a little bit better. Alright, before the train comes, I am going to get my phone plugged in. Because I found out that if a notification...
That makes sense. They're not taking any terminators. Sorry, I had to wait so long for that pronouncement. Secure it there. Over.
I found out if my phone gives a notification saying that, oh, you're at 20%, it freezes the stream. So I think you guys can still hear stuff, but it'll freeze the video. And I learned that in Parkville.
Hotel Lincoln.
Hotel Lincoln. Man, we've had
35th. Oh.
We've had like a pretty steady 8 viewers most of this stream. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds great, guys. Give me a holler if I miss it.
There we go. And lots of ducks flying around here. Got 4 of them up there right now. Got a duck race. I sure do. I'm watching from NYC. Oh, sweet. Nice. Well, hello from Minnesota. It's annoying that BNSF H Northtown TUL has been waiting in the yard just out of view since 4 this morning. Wowzers. Does it have anything good on it or anything? Like power-wise? I waited for MVPNP earlier to leave Valley Park. Ended up just being 3 locomotives and 6 rail cars. LOL. Valley Park, Missouri? Minnesota. Oh, okay. Hi, Super Dennis World. How you doing? Sorry, I was updating my notes because I forgot to put the last 2 North Stars on there. Louisiana State, how you doing? Good to see you. Just in time, we got us a U-train coming, it sounds like. Not a North Star. That's a W. Unless, of course, you're a fan of Northstar. But from what I've seen doing these streams, more people kind of roast Northstar than actually... You know, there's a few people that do like it. Good. Just got a southbound UPS NOFB loaded military. Oh, cool. Was it a National Guard one, or did it have like Abrams tanks on it? Because I've always wanted to catch one that has just tanks on it. I caught a National Guard one at Flagstaff a few years ago, but it'd be really cool to get one just packed with M1 Abrams. Preferably the ones with the desert camo, not the ones with the green paint. That's the dream train. No tanks, just off-road vehicles and trailers. Okay, so most likely probably National Guard then. By the way, Louisiana, how do you get those UP IDs? Just curious. Unless they're like, yeah. Because we got UP trains up here, so. Like on the Hinckley sub, they run, at least every day, they run 1 to 2 UP trains on the Hinckley. I've been knowing my area for 2 years. I can tell every train because of what it has. Oh, got it. Yeah, it's kind of that way too on the Hinckley sub because of what runs on there. You can kind of guess, unless it's some kind of like routed through train like a grain train or something. Something that's not like typically or usually goes by. Then it can throw one for a loop. Brother, I haven't said it for a little while, but if you haven't liked this stream, please do that, because we're doing really good today. So I don't know, being that it has 9 likes, I don't know if that played a part in it doing good tonight, because I honestly thought with how, with the steam train being at Union Depot, I thought for sure that it would be a more slower day, but I'm actually impressed by how many people have been watching. And that's why I'm wondering if that liking actually does help or not. Because I've heard some say it does and some say... Yeah, I also caught a eastbound UMAGL LI-01, which is chemical and plastic out of... Oh, Arlington, Texas. Okay. Yeah, most of the UP trains that we get they're just merchandise. So, and then every once in a while they'll run like a grain train through, UP grain train. And those IDs, I can never remember the grain ones because it's like a mix of, you got a few letters and then the number and then some letters, and I always get it mixed up. The BNSF ones are easy. Like our one that goes from Northtown up to Superior. Northtown Superior. H, NTW, SUP. You know, it's easy to remember. or if it's coming back from Superior. SUPNTW. Still no train. I barely get grain trains because they're very rare. MITPS run on the Hinckley sub. That's the only one I know. MITPS is when it's coming back south. Going north is the MCBIT or sometimes the MSSCN. When it's going north. And when it's coming south, yeah, that's the MITPS. Which I tried to get the MCBIT last night because they sent it north and then the Northtown Superior behind him by like 20 minutes. And I watched it go by on the Steel Highway cam, watched the UP go by, and it had one of those newly painted UP locomotives with that new paint scheme. And, yeah, when it went by there, normally I've been pretty good at calculating the time it takes to, go by there. And then when it goes by where I am, somehow I miscalculated that time. And before getting to the track, the train was already going by. Oh, and by the way, just thinking about it, I was wrong about one of the northbound when I said the MCBIT, and then the other one when I said MSSCN. It's actually MSSIT, because, it at one point years ago, it was the MSSCN. But then they changed the ID and, yeah. Because, it, like when it was coming south, MIT. Yeah, so that's why it's the SSIT, going to Itasca. Hey. I can't believe I thought of SSCN. I haven't heard that ID in forever. Because when UP changed that up. I bet if you were to go watch some of my older videos, you'd probably see ones where I got that ID on there. It would appear, looking at ATCS, we got 2 trains possibly coming east. Yeah, we got one red block that's past East Elk River and one red block at West Elk River. The 2 rare grain trains that I would catch if I could would be westbound UPG EWWRB, New Orleans, LA to Bensonville, IL, CPKC. Oh, okay. Oh, so they both go for CPKC. And the eastbound UPG LRBWW, Bensonville, Illinois to New Orleans. Okay, so the reverse of them. Man, you ducks are hard to photograph. Hey. But you said those are as needed, right? Okay, so yeah, just like with the, BNSF coal trains. If it says, if it's a C, it's a loaded coal train. If it's an E, it's an empty. There's a QTAC LPC following right behind this unit train, FYI. All right, thanks, Minnesota Railfan. So that must be what the other train was then. Duck. Oh, we got 12 people watching. Welcome, guys. We got 2 trains coming currently. 2 of them. We got 2 of them. They're coming from the direction we're looking. They're both coming from the west. Sounds like one is a U and the other one was, what'd you say? A Q. A U and a Q. Looks like they're crossing over at Ramsey. Hey, Trevor, how you doing? I haven't had you on one of these streams in a while. 13 people watching. Oh, this is getting good. You're all just in time. We got 2 trains coming. We got a U and we got a Q coming. And a cool twin-engine airplane. And it's about to get good. I like rail cameras. I from Missouri. Oh, cool. I was in Missouri a few weeks ago. Went to Parkville, Missouri. I did 2 live streams from there. Hey, Willie. How you... Will Dong? Will Dong. How you doing? Sorry. The screen's dark. I got my brightness set to max, and I can still... I think because it's out here and it's warmer, I think my phone probably got hot, and it probably lowered the brightness, even though it claims it's at max. So it makes it hard to see the screen, and then, of course, my glasses are transitions, so you got dark looking at darker. H means priority manifest, yes. Nice race would be cool. Yeah, a nice race would be, but they're routing everybody to this track, which makes me think there's something parked probably down the line. There must be something parked further down the line. No, Q is not ethanol. Usually, the ethanols will be like U's or something. A U train. The Q's, they're more of like, it's like a mix usually. So you can have like stack containers mixed with some semi-truck trailers, or is that a headlight? That is a headlight.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, I'll let the van know that 2 more doers are coming. I got my own ride, so. All right.
What did you just say, Trevor? I'm glad we get to see each other again, because I'm at Riverdale right now. I don't see you. Dude, that was awesome. Mid-train. 3 of them. That was cool. And it had an NS. That makes that super awesome. That got the excitement up a little bit. Are you congratulating me? Wow. That's what you call it, just wow. All right, I better put that on there. Hey, Trevor, how you doing?
I'm fine. I knew I'd find you here again. Yeah, I was.
This time it's a little bit warmer out.
I know. Finally, that's why I'm in shorts and a t-shirt right now. Yep, I was texting. We were out at Fridley, and I was texting my buddy Greg, and we had that local. I caught that local at Fridley.
Yeah, that local had some good power on it. Even though it's all repeat stuff, but
Pretty much. Yeah, you got to catch Josh and Kurt coming through here. Didn't even have enough time.
was that who was on that last train?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yep. I text him, ask him who's on Northstar, because you never know.
I got away from all the Northstar crews so far, so.
Oh yeah.
And now somebody said we got a Q train coming next.
Oh boy.
And you missed that last one, by the way. It had mid-train DPUs on it.
Oh, I saw that. I filmed it from in the car.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I filmed it. Yep. Yeah, I was like, when we pulled up, I was like, oh, I think I know him. So then I went on your channel. I was like, oh, you're live. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
By the way, if you want, so I'm not, in case you want to pan, if you want to go up here, you won't be in my way or nothing.
Yep. Yeah, I think when Northstar comes, I might possibly. So I like to film it coming.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm going this way, because I think the.
What's up, guys? Yep, we got red lights a little far.
Hey everybody, this is Trevor on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you know it. Yeah, my old channel got terminated, so what the heck? Thought, gee, why not? Man, I'm so close to 100 on my other channel, which is crazy.
Hey, you keep grinding at it, you'll get there.
Yeah, keep trying. Keep on trying. Yep. Yep, my battery was running low on my scanner, so I had to charge it before I got here.
Yeah,
On my way here.
mine's running low too, but I got a solar power pack that I can plug it into.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like the queue's at Ramsey currently.
Yep. There we go. Got your stream pulled up so I can see the chat myself.
Yeah, I think my phone got hot because my screen, I got my brightness all the way up, but it seems like it's really dark. And I think when with the iPhone, when it gets hot, it kind of dims the screen down.
I know.
It's not like when I've been doing
Crazy.
these live streams in the middle of winter. It's so much different.
I know. It's crazy. I should share your stream out on mine. Create host.
Yeah, I don't know, by the way, that last Northstar that went through, that was going east, they stopped, picked
Yeah.
up the people, dropped some people off. Then they slowly started to go. Then they stopped it. And then the conductor, they opened up all the doors. He got out, and then he started looking around and went back in, and then they went about their way.
That was weird.
Yeah, they stop and then go and then stop and then go.
Oh my god.
And nobody got on or off. Just the conductor peeked his head out
I
the
know, that's crazy.
door and looked.
That's crazy. There we go, shared it.
Thank you.
Better save my phone battery. I'm at 27%.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I should have charged it when I was at home. But I brought my charger with.
I had one person on here earlier in the stream that goes, "Hey, can we see your face?" Nope. We're gonna remain the Batman of YouTube. That's that's my new slogan. Gonna be the Batman of YouTube, because I heard that from another guy I met a few days ago.
Yeah.
And he was asking about. I'm like, yeah, and he's like, well, I understand why you don't want to, and he's like, you're like the Batman of YouTube. People know who.
I do it all the time.
Well, you know, it depends on
it all the time.
Yep, depends on the people.
I think you should.
And I say you should just make it more about the trains. That's what I like.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, I think you should.
One day.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just think doing stuff like this, it's fun though. Coming out here, talking with people, and then catching some trains in the process. I have not gotten a single horn show yet though.
Oh, I did at Fridley, because there was a little kid with his father there at Fridley, and the engineer on the St. Cloud local gave me a horn show.
Oh, lucky. They just wave as they went by here.
Oh yeah. I guess when they see me, then action happens. But who knows? Alright, you know what? Since I did a few videos, I started working now in Fridley.
Oh, cool. Where at?
Global Health Ministries.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. And it's right by the railroad tracks.
That's perfect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my work coordinator was like, oh, that's a perfect job for you. Well, I don't know. Because I got it through this company called Rise.
Wait a second. Oh, you know what? Our train's coming from that way. I just realized, I'm like, why is that signal green, but that one's not? So it's coming from that way. Yep. We're turning this around.
Yep.
I'm gonna move this up here so that way I don't get you in the way. Yeah, that'll work.
I'm gonna tag you on my new title.
yeah, that's what they're doing. They got that queue waiting at the crossover over at Ramsey.
Down at Ramsey?
Yeah, it's in front of the station, right? Not the platform here
Oh.
on ATCS.
Yeah, I didn't even bring my laptop because, you know, mine's a Dell, and plus my battery just it dies like quick, and it's just like, oh boy.
Yeah, it ain't good.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'm just like, whatever, because sometimes YouTube, whenever you type at and then tag the person,
It never comes up sometimes?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep, I noticed the same exact thing.
That is so weird.
And it's even when you try to tag, like, YouTubers that are, you know, sometimes they won't do it with, like, smaller YouTubers, but even the ones that have, like, a few hundred subscribers, it sometimes won't even come up.
I know that. Okay, no, I don't want to do. See, this is why I hate when it does this way. I don't like when it does vertical, because I like to do it horizontal.
Uh-huh. I do, too. You got to go into the advanced settings.
I know, and change all that, and it's just like, oh my god. It can be real annoying. And yeah, I was eating my dinner, right, and then I heard that train coming. I was like, oh, I better hurry up, get my phone fired up. All right, let me see if it'll do it this time, hopefully. Do it this way. Do it through the desktop studio. And literally as I was filming the St. Cloud local, the wind was so strong it like tipped my tripod over right on the rail, or on the railing of the ramp. I was like, yikes.
Hey, that'd make for a good fail video, though.
I know, I've seen that happen to you. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, that happened at Elk River, I think, one time. Went right down to the snow on the platform.
Oh, jeez.
And of course, it was right at the tail end, right before the DPU went by. Just as I'm picking it up, here goes the DPU.
Yep.
Well, that happened.
Epic fail.
Yeah. It's videos like that, though, that can be pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, see, now it'll pull up when I do it in the YouTube Studio desktop version on my phone.
No, of course.
Lincoln, line back D2.
Mobile. Next. So I like to have my subscriber mode on. Because whenever I live stream, I like having subscribers only mode on.
Oh, got it.
Do you ever turn on subscriber only mode?
No.
Or do you just keep it to everyone?
I keep it to everyone because then, you know, get new, because I've already had like 2 new people on here, that one I've never seen before and one that was new and said they wound up subscribing, so.
Yep. Alright, got that up. Right down here, go to schedule. Let's see if it works this time. You're not giving me any trouble. Oh, he's serious. Oh, did I accidentally turn on Go Live Together? Oh my god. I think I did. Oops. I could have just done it in the settings. Shit. Alright. hopefully my phone will survive.
Oh, when you do a video, it can use up a lot of power pretty quickly.
Oh yeah. It sure can. Edit settings. Advanced settings. I want to do horizontal. There we go. I like doing it that way. Aha! There we go. Whoa, that's new. YouTube really updated their Go Live system for mobile. I don't know if you noticed that, but they did. They kind of changed it for me.
Okay. No, I haven't really noticed much of a difference since I've been doing it.
Yeah.
They've kept it pretty the same.
Yeah. I bet you probably got a notification saying I went live.
Oh, because I'm not signed into my... Oh, no, I am signed in. Am I?
When's the next train?
Northstar should be pretty close.
Yep.
I figure you guys probably know about when they're coming.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Sure do.
That's a storm.
Yep. Looks like we might get a storm.
Got it.
What's up, Timothy? I don't know if you guys can see behind me, but we've got a storm coming, it looks like.
Somebody wants to know, are we still gonna Railfan in the storm? Because I would.
Wow.
Well,
I guess so.
it depends.
Yeah.
I don't know if our camera equipment is made to survive in the rain.
I don't think so.
Actually, no, it's not, because I destroyed one of my cameras one time in Washington, D.C.
Oh my god.
when it was a torrential downpour.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Northstar ought to be getting close.
I think it went over the defect detector. Maybe.
I haven't heard them when they've... I don't know if my radio hasn't been able to pick it up, but...
I don't know. That's weird.
I've mainly... I hear when they announce that they go over, they'll say that they went past Coon Creek or whatever.
Yeah. That's interesting. So I haven't heard them. Yeah, especially when I'm listening to the scanner from my bedroom and you're streaming. There's like a delay. Mine goes off first and then yours does.
Yeah, there's a so many odd second delay.
I know. Same with the streams.
Oh, yeah, like the rail cam ones.
Yep.
Like Steel Highway or Virtual Railfan.
I know. What's up, Sean? Yes, we are, Sean. Catching the train. Who knows when Northstar will show up?
That's anybody's guess.
Yep.
That's weird. The thought of having 2 live streams going in one area.
I know. That's insane.
People are gonna have to pick their favorites.
Yep. Sean's wondering how in the world did you stream like that on your phone? No, I just do it. I do it horizontally. I live stream in landscape mode.
What kind of question is that?
What?
Is the name Foamer offensive to you? No, it's not. That,
Oh my god.
that's a joke with all the rail fans.
Yeah,
Actually, I think it's more the train crews, I think, made that up.
I
And
think so.
then the rail fans just kind of rolled with it and poked fun at it.
Yeah.
So no, it is not offensive.
Lights lit up.
Oh, there we go. Let the fun begin.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I need to be able.
Honestly, my camera's not want to zoom in all the way. That is so weird. There he is.
Line search is 603.
I see Kurt down there.
Now we wait for the cue.
Yep. Mm. Must be the crew on Northstar talking.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Whenever they go by certain areas, they've been announcing it.
They sure have been.
Caught more Northstar than anything. Northstar, St. Cloud Local, Northstar, Northstar, U-Train, Northstar.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, there was one person on here that said they were kind of getting sick of Northstar. Like, that's all you ever catch when you come out here.
Yeah.
Well, not much I can do about that.
Yeah. Guess what I saw when I was working? I saw a BNSF train on the BNSF line with like 3 CP locomotives on it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like 3 CP and 1 BNSF.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's calling.
Yes, they do, Timothy. They do go fast. They go zooming through here, that's for sure. Looks like it's gonna be a stormy weekend, maybe. Hopefully not, but who knows? Did you hear on the news that they're doing that they have a train event going on down at Union Depot?
Yeah. Yeah, for that steam locomotive.
Yep. Must be dialing up the crossing.
I think so.
Yep.
Hey, your radio is dying. I recognize the beep.
Yeah.
Northstar 1907. Okay, through the 4B, no, like.
That's the 1903. Nope, 1907. 1903 came in this morning, I think. Nope, it was this afternoon. Jeez. My mother's honking at me. Well, I guess I better head out. I guess I'm gonna be missing that other train.
Well, hey, at least we caught one.
At least we caught the Northstar together.
Yeah. Oh, being that that's your big train.
Oh yeah, totally. That's for sure.
I like your Yeah, I think I liked your stream.
That is for sure. All right, guys, over on my stream, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream, and I'll probably be live later tonight, or who knows. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. There we go. My stream is done. Edit.
Have you noticed something, by the way, with live streams? It
Hmm.
seems like when they play, you know, you'll hit the live button and
Yeah.
it'll say, you know, it'll catch up to where they are on the
Mhm.
stream, and then it'll fall behind by like 5 or 10
I
seconds.
know there's like such a delay.
I know. I've just noticed that recently. It never truly like goes fully live.
Yeah.
It's really, really weird.
I know. Well, especially when I'm streaming at home from my PC, there's always a delay.
Yeah.
Because when I'm streaming with OBS, there's always at least about a 5 to 10 second delay.
Man, that
At
storm
least
looks
what I
beautiful.
know. All right, well, it's nice seeing
All
you,
right,
man.
nice seeing you too. Maybe see you again sometime.
Oh, yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
See you around, Trevor.
See ya.
Whoa, that was lightning. Did you guys catch that? Did you catch that? I literally saw that sky light up. That had to have been lightning. That was cool. What's up? How you doing? Which is better? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Which is better? Amtrak or Northstar? Amtrak. Yep, I said it. Yeah, it was cool again to see Trevor again. Haven't seen him in a while. Last time we saw each other, that had to have been a year or so ago. And it was here, but it was later at night. It was colder. Today was much better.
Plus some CS entry.
Nice, the storm clouds do pop up pretty good.
Lincoln, University, change directional. DSL 9320, have permission to make multiple change directions in Control Point University.
I knew you'd say that, Trevor. I think the reason why Amtrak would be that way for me is because I don't see Amtrak as much as I see Northstar. So it's more of a rarity, and I like the more rare stuff.
Well, you're master northbound blinking. Over. Are you planning on taking a taxi to that end? I'll do that. I'll see if I can get you one.
Man, wouldn't want to be at Ramsey right now. They're getting rained on good. Looks like here might be pretty good. Maybe get a little bit of sprinkles, but don't look too bad.
Thinking you have truck fever on, huh?
Don't worry, Trevor. When all is said and done here, it may not be today, but maybe tomorrow I'll have all the... Because I got to go through the pictures and stuff, and then I'll have them posted. By the way, Trevor, thanks for not getting my face in any of your videos or your live stream. Very much appreciated. Keep that Batman thing going. That person that said that, I love it. That's the best way to put it. Musical River, how you doing? Hello, hello. Just in time, we got a... Ooh, nice lightning. We got a train a-coming. Is it going to rain on you? It doesn't really look like it. If anything, it might sprinkle a little bit, but majority of it's going over Ramsey, so I should be fine. But we'll see what it does. See a tornado hit. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. There have been lots of tornadoes though recently. Just wait for it to downpour on you. Really? Really? Yeah, if anything, it's just gonna sprinkle by the looks of the radar. You calling it? Well, that's just mean. Wanting it to downpour on me. I got all this sensitive equipment. The train that's coming is probably gonna be nice and wet though. Oh, here's our train right now. How about that? Nice, gonna get a nice little stormy background for this video. I like that. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of lightning during the video. That'd be nice. Because I've already seen like 2 flashes in the clouds.
So make your calls, come in for R2, has 39 cars go to R10 to the east end. Oh, that's it.
Starting to get hit with outflow winds from the storm, I think. Because all of a sudden it's gotten real windy here. Very windy, and it is sprinkling a little bit. Let you guys watch the storm again. Just like that, the sprinkling stops, but the wind really picked up. You can just see, like, the trees were not like this earlier. There's the storm for anybody that might be interested. Bye, Musical River. Oh, and it's gotten a lot cooler. Holy cow. Wow, that wind took a dramatic turn. That temperature dropped big time. Mean looking storm. Hardly had any wind this whole time, and now the wind's really picked up. No, the North Stars should be done. I think they only got 4 runs, and all 4 of them have gone by. Wound up catching all 4. So if anything else comes through now, it's just gonna be mainline trains. Boy, that wind is a chilly wind. And it's still spitting a little bit out here, but not terribly too bad. That storm looked like it had a lot of rain. Yeah, that queue went through. Just had 2 GEVOs. Didn't really have anything terribly too special on it. Looks like it might be quiet for a little bit. Ooh, the sun might come out. Yes, sun, come out, please. Break through the clouds. Warm it up a little bit. And that storm, man, it really cooled it off here. Just the way that looks, man, that just looks mean. There's even a twisty cloud there. I look twisty to you? No, come in. Look at that. It almost has like a little twist to it. You see right there? It may just be me, but probably just the way the cloud color looks. Regardless, though, that looks kind of cool. Alright, you guys can look at the sun. I'm gonna go grab a picture of that without power lines in the way. Actually, because I don't want to wind knocking over my tripod. Clouds look cool, that's for sure. Whew. Still kind of spitting out here a little bit. Looks like we might have a eastbound coming. They got it routed, big lake, all the way to Ramsey where the crossover is. But they don't have it routed through here. And for anyone who may not know, when I say that we got an eastbound, it's coming from that way. going the way that we are not looking. That way. It's curious, though, they'd only have it routed up to Ramsey where the crossover is. Are they expecting something to possibly go west? That'd be nice. And they're only routing up to the crossover, have it stop there, wait, since they seem to be routing everything onto the closest track, so only one thing at a time can go through. So are they going to have them wait for whatever might be going west? That'd be nice, because then that means we get 2 trains fairly quick. And what I mean by fairly quick is once the westbound goes by, it won't be too long until the eastbound goes by, because it just needs to cross over at Ramsey once it goes past Ramsey, the westbound. Looks like there's a chance we might get the sun for a little bit. See it right there. See if it breaks through the clouds at all. That dude is flying. Just can't tell. There's nothing around to the west.
Right over. Don't change directions in the university right to the park. Don't. Right, watch lights on.
Oh, thank you, son. Warm up a little bit. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Warm me up a little because... Dang. That's a big time lose-lose. Oh, that feels so good. Even if it's short-lived, it feels good. Because, yeah, that storm really cooled it off here. Yeah, ATCS isn't bugging out. Somebody's routed to Ramsey because I've seen it refresh multiple times, different stations, and it doesn't get rid of the green. And it's not like little splotches, it's a solid green. So there is, in fact, somebody coming. But the fact that they're only routing them to Ramsey, though, really has me thinking somebody's going to go west, but I haven't heard any chatter of anybody going west. There's no route going west. But the fact that they keep only running trains through on this track, one at a time, going east or going west, is really making me think that somebody's got it. Why would you hold them at Ramsey? Or are they going to wait and see who gets where first and then decide who gets to go through and then cross them back over at the creek maybe? So many different possibilities. Yeah, I'm going to change out the batteries on my radio really quick while we're waiting because it keeps flashing that the battery's going low in it. The other one I should probably charge up is my camcorder. That should last me the rest of the time out here. Sun's back. Oh.
Inline calling the vehicle, Blue Man. Inline change, outbound's on, how are your supplies?
Yeah, somebody's cooking something good. Really? There's a clearing right above me, but the sun ain't out. Yeah, something smells good. Somebody nearby is cooking something good. It's either pasta, pizza. I'm leaning more towards pizza. Yeah, it's gotta be pizza.
west on TSN short.
Come on, say something about a train.
Work at the bluff, corridor.
That's not what I want to hear.
Alright, watch light. University, there's more town Lincoln's departing now, and we'll get you going over. Mainline answer. Right over. I watch for it after news from Homer.
What did he say? Watch for him after an eastbound? Boy, it's gotten a lot cooler out here. Oh, that's a semi. I saw the flashing light and I'm like, oh, is that a train? No, that's a semi truck. Oh, we got a eastbounder coming. Here, I'll plug this really quick to show you guys. We got us a flashing yellow, which means we have a train coming. So that'll stay flashing yellow. That'll eventually go to green, which means we got a train coming from that way. Thank goodness. Alright, let's get this back on there. That's a good sign. So I have a little bit of action here now. Yeah, phone should be charged up enough. Still flashing yellow. Yep, on ATCS here, they routed them all the way through. So maybe that's what he was talking about on the radio when he said something about a eastbounder, which means we might have a westbounder coming then. If you had to say something about a west or eastbounder. Had to get my iPad plugged in. So, since our train is going, or wait, no, what am I thinking? Our train's gonna be coming from this way. So yeah, we have to keep it facing this way. Let's see, where are you? Okay, whatever our train is, it is past Big Lake, so it's between Big Lake and Elk River right now. So basically, for reference, it's coming up close to milepost 42, and we are at 25. So it's less than 20 miles away. 20 miles to the west of here. 15 to 20 miles, but less than 20. First time I've had to put on my hood this whole time. Because, yeah, I was actually getting warm earlier when I first got here, to the point to where I actually rolled up my sleeves for a little while when I was just sitting here sharing the thing on, sharing the stream on Facebook. Yeah, actually I had to just roll up my sleeves, and now I'm putting on my hood. Still not as bad as the other times I've done these streams, where wearing a winter jacket, boots, gloves. Still not that bad. I'll take this over that. Well, bud, I'm gonna bounce. I'll see you later. Glad I got to see you, buddy. Hope to see you on my streams. Yeah, see you, Trevor. The last stream you did, that's the first time I've seen you do a stream in a while. So, yeah, I'll see you in your next one. Yeah, it was cool to get to see Trevor again. It's cool when you run into other Railfan people. It's just, I don't know, it's fun. Whether it be one you've seen before or ones that you follow and never met in person, and then you run into them and it's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Those moments are cool. One that I haven't seen in a while, though, is Jordan. Haven't seen him out here. Last time I saw him, I think, gosh, probably like a year or so ago in Big Lake. Yeah, I think it's the last time I saw Jordan. Yeah, I think the last Railfan I saw in person, probably, I think it was Train Fan 2012. I think that was the last one, and that was here. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Now, Trevor, he can be on the list as the last one. Still got a flashing yellow, and that hasn't updated. It still says it's between Big Lake and Elk River. By the way, 14 likes. That's awesome.
Tramp, go ahead. Put him in R10.
Oh, that's an airplane. I heard a rumbling sound like, oh, train. Nope. LOL. Even though I said I was going, I have the stream in the background. Trevor, you're awesome. Sorry, not talking a whole lot right now. Not much to talk about. Need the action to pick up a little bit. And it will whenever that eastbound gets here. It appears that eastbound is at West Elk River. But ATCS looks like it's kind of bugged out. Yes, you are a funny guy. No doubt about that. Who keeps ringing up? Come on.
southwest up to engine over. Alright, that's you guys at Rollins, ready to head back over. Watch lights, North Runner over.
Silly dog. All right, it's past West Elk River, so should be close to Ramsey, like between there and Ramsey. Yo, how you doing? Yeah, the sun's been kind of in and out. But yeah, it's really cooled off since that storm came close. Hey, you're just in time We got a eastbound coming. Once that goes by, though, I'll probably call it quits after that. Been going for 211 minutes. That's pretty good. Oh, cool. Yeah, they've come on and watched a few of these streams a few times. At least I think a few times. What the heck is that? I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Look at those light rays. Isn't that kind of cool? Kind of cool, actually. This train is moving super slow.
Scratch train call mainline over. Anchor scrap train mainline change, Alphonse on duty. How are your supplies? Mainline change supplies, we're gonna need some water. Need water on the unit train. So they want you to grab this other unit train and head right back. Alright. Took us 4 hours to get their last zip phone. plan on air testing the one going back up and picking up cars? Yeah, it took us 4 hours to run light power out to back there last one. This one. Alright, I'll let them know. You don't think that it's possible? Roger.
Close enough, can hear him on the radio.
Southwest on TS answer over. 4044 over.
Sounds like the train is thirsty. Yeah. They need some water.
Electrolyte there, all the Southwest up TS train forward. Did you say runner or receiver over?
Should see that train.
Alright, watch right after this eastbound clears University over.
Should see the train pop around any
Southwest up TS, BSF 7417 over.
any minute.
BSF 7417, Samson over. Say where you're headed yet over? Yes, we are a main line change today over. Main change. Watch 5 cars. Thank you.
Hey, BNSF Rail Productions, you're just in time. We got a train that's just about here. Should be here any minute. Let's see here. We got Northstar, St. Cloud Local, Northstar, a U train, Northstar, a Q, and then this train that's coming currently. So that's not too bad. But after this train goes by, then we'll call it quits. Man, that's awesome. 16 likes. That's really good. Thank you. I wouldn't go as far as say the best. More like one that tries. What is that? Now that's what I call a fantastic Railfan. You mean Friday, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one's turned out to be a typo. Yeah, that happens. No, this one's turned out to be a really good one, though. Lots of trains. Northstar. Trevor showed up. What else? A lot of people have tuned in and, had a good time talking about so many different subjects. Got 16 people that liked it. That's really good. It is a good Railfan Friday. And the weather was pretty decent until that storm went through. Then it got cloudy, got colder, or cooler. Still bearable. And don't forget to subscribe, everyone. Yes, please do, if you haven't, which I know a lot of you have because I recognize a lot of the names. The two big ones are always subscribe and like. Those are the big ones. And maybe that's why the stream did so good this time, because of it getting 16 likes. Like, YouTube was probably like, oh, people are liking this thing, Thank you. Oh, there it is. More likes. Well, if you want, give this train a like. It'll be our last one. Show it how much you like it. See if we can get a horn show or a horn salute from this one. Because we haven't gotten a single one this entire time. We've gotten waves, but no blowing their horns. Yeah, that train is crawling. All right, here we go. Wow, that was a nice treat. Perfect way to end it. And we finally got a little bit of a horn show. All right, thank you all so very, very, very much for watching. I'd say this was a very, very successful Friday rail fanning stream. Again, it was nice seeing you, Trevor, in person again. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and have a good rest of your have a good weekend. Stay safe, and God bless.